Yeah. I'm not the UNLV classic. Can I add to your collection?
Okay. They got phone in my phone.
Come on, baby.
I was waiting for it.
For sure. But check it out on the real. Yep, definitely that. You know what I'm saying? But
Ordained minister.
like what area? Certain
Oh, uptown the middle.
Mel.
2200 Fly, your apartment 4B, baby.
Say that thing. So you was born in the era like when, basically my era when I know the importance of your wards and how we represented the wards and we had our projects down, our ward facts.
Yeah, facts. Big old
Okay,
facts.
okay. So how would you say your childhood was?
Oh, I was riding. I was spoiled riding. I had two older brothers, Dode and Mark, and I was the youngest. My mama only daughter, my daddy only child. So you should know how that was. Yeah, sheltered but spoiled. Still spoiled. It was
Okay,
good.
okay.
It was good.
What
It was
did you
good.
want to be as a child?
A teacher. I wanted to
Okay.
be a teacher. Um, I don't know why, but I wanted to be a teacher, and it just so happens that now I am sort of kind of a teacher because I'm a minister and I try to teach the word, and I got other ladies that roll with me that I try to. All right, they're in the building. That I try to teach, how to stay strong, be strong, make the money. You know what I'm saying? Just stay straight in life. Like just do the right things.
Gotcha. What, all right. So what age did you jump off the porch and think you were grown? You know how most men jump off the porch and they jump into the game and get in the street or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But what age would you say you was when you went to thinking you was grown and you? Mm,
And had a baby at 14. Yep.
wow. Bro. So, uh, and what are some of the things you started drastically doing?
Oh, lying, fighting, cutting people up. Oh, Jesus. I went to the youth study when I was like 13. That was before I got pregnant. I
Mm-hmm.
only did like a little weekend or whatever because I got into a fight across the river and the fisher stabbed the girl up or whatever the case may be. Um, I ain't stab her that bad, but I cut her.
Mm-hmm.
But I never stole anything. Um, I just stayed in a lot of trouble.
How long you stayed when you went to juvenile jail? Like,
I ain't stay long. They wasn't gonna let me stay long like that. They wasn't
so
gonna let
you
me
went,
stay
they signed
long.
you out, or you stayed a couple of months, a
I
couple of
stayed.
weeks,
No,
or
I
what?
only stayed. I actually stayed like a weekend. To be
Mm.
honest,
Long enough, huh? Long
long
enough to get
enough.
that done. For sure. So what high school you attended?
Nichols and a 9 wall.
Did you get a high school diploma?
I got a GED. I
See
had
that
two
thing.
children. I had my
So
second
that
child when I
caused
was
you to
16.
mm,
So, I just kind of like I was going to school, but I wasn't going to school. Right. So it was like, I don't know. I ended up getting my own place and everything. And that is not because I thought I was grown. I got my
mm,
own place because I felt like that's what I was supposed to do. And I felt like I would be able to take care of my two kids. But at the same time, I was pregnant again.
mm.
It's like every time
Damn,
every
man. My
time I let somebody touch me, I was getting pregnant.
wow. My
Your
phone rung. I
scream
really
though.
forgot to cut it on. But you can still hear me, right?
I can hear you, but I can't see you. But
I know I froze, but I mean, they know my podcast be tripping sometime, man. My phone ringing, I forgot to put it on do not disturb. My bad. But listen, it ain't gonna stop nothing because I guarantee you, Drill, they're gonna hear this and it's gonna be very informal and you're gonna help a lot of people. So we gonna continue the
hmm
interview. I can't do nothing about what happened. It's not the first time it happened. So
that's
the interview
fine.
won't be messed up. You know
That's
what I'm
fine.
saying? And
That's
we're gonna
fine. I
try to
can
get
hear
these
you.
people, all right. So yeah, you said you went to yeah, you went to high school, you got pregnant, you had to drop out, so you couldn't get your diploma, but you got your GED. right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I mean, I heard getting a GED was harder than the actual diploma. Getting a diploma.
A little bit, yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. I don't like that algebra. That stuff right there, boy, is oof,
Bro.
give me
Damn.
anxiety today.
Mm, damn.
Yeah.
It's just up. What age did you get baptized?
Oh, I got baptized. I actually got baptized 6 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, at the church that I attend now. And I had a better meaning, understanding, I mean, of what I was doing and what that meant.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, about 6 years ago, I got baptized.
Okay, okay.
For real.
For real, she said. I feel that. That's when you. I got you. I got you. So, when did you discover you was a boss? Like, I mean, before we even get to that boss and entrepreneur question, when did you discover you were gifted? Like, really, really smart.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I can remember when I was like 6 or 7 years old, and I had to go to Xavier to take a test, right? I guess it was an IQ
Mm-hmm.
test. I'm not sure, but I can remember. And the test was supposed to take 2 hours, right? The
Mm-hmm.
test took me like an hour. And I can remember the man telling my mom and my dad that they had him a genius, right? So I'm gonna say back then, I mean, I've always been smart. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Not to toot my own horn,
Right.
but you know, I made some dumb decisions as a child and coming up. But far as like book smart
Right.
and
Street
street
smart.
smart
Yeah.
and revelation knowledge now, all that,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's been a minute. Far as my gifts,
Mm-hmm.
I know anything I put my mind to, and if I just do it, I
Mm-hmm.
know that I can make it look good because
Right.
I add my own something to whatever it is that I'm doing. I might see somebody do something, but I'm gonna add my own to it, if that
Gotcha.
makes sense.
Yeah.
I
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
yes, and that
Right.
makes it good right there when I put my own on it.
That's what's up. So when did you discover you was like you wasn't made to be really regular? You really boss and you got your LLC with a few things that you do. I want you to speak on, but now you're running a ministry and all this. When you tapped in all that, and you know what I'm saying, when you discovered that in you.
Man, like okay, so it it's not a long story, but I'm gonna try to shorten it as much as I can. So I got
Take your
married
time. Take your
in
time.
21. I got married, right?
Okay.
And I was in Dallas, so but I got married in New Orleans. So I'm out there. I go to work. I come home. I do nothing right after work.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, you know what I'm about to do? I'm about to do my own stuff for my wedding. So I pretty much did all my things for my wedding, like
Mm-hmm.
decorations, bouquets, all the stuff for the people that was in the wedding. I did
Mm-hmm.
all that. I don't have nothing in here right now. But my video is on YouTube. But a
Yeah.
lot of the stuff I did it all myself, like blinged out my shoes, just my a lot of my stuff I did it myself. The majority of it I did it myself.
She's also a party planner. Throw that in there, Drill. Let them know you
Yeah, I
do
do
party
all that. So
planning,
look,
all
I
that.
could marry you and I could decorate your little venue for you, you know?
There you go.
So
There you go.
um once I started doing that, I was like, dang girl, you can do that. I obviously forgot all about it, like after I did it. Um, because I was so anxious to get back home, so
Mm-hmm.
all that I had kind of like forgot about it. So like last year, I got an email saying congratulations or happy anniversary, Minister Andrea. And I'm like, what the? I forgot about it. I didn't order my certificate. I didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, so I was working at a battered women's shelter out there in Texas. So I used to talk to the ladies and stuff, like they be crying and all that. And I just talk to them, trying to encourage them and stuff like that. And that
Mm-hmm.
right there, I feel like I've been doing it. I feel like that was something that God gave me,
Mm-hmm.
to be able to speak life to people, because I can post something on Facebook and I have like 10, 15 messages from people I don't know, like
Mm-hmm.
telling me thank you, I needed that. But
Right.
like I tell everybody, the stuff that I post is my own experiences. It's
Mm-hmm.
not nothing that I go hit Google up for and go do.
Yeah.
No, it's not that. It's not nothing I seen somebody else do and then I go and no, the stuff that it be my own life experiences, right? And then it also turned into my lesson from that experience because I'm steady posting, but I'm posting because I'm trying to get people to see, you know, if you doing this, that's not right. Do this. Not judging. I
Mm-hmm.
don't judge people at all. I don't do that
Mm-hmm.
because I know one thing. I done been judged a lot, and I know I'm probably still being judged. But hey, that ain't
Mm-hmm.
even. That's not for me to worry about. They can say what they want. I don't care. So now I'm at work one day. Here in Baton Rouge, I'm at work, and I'm like, every day I pray before I pull out of my driveway. I'm like, okay, God, give me something to give you people because I can't tell nobody nothing unless He tell it to me. I ain't nobody.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I always hear people used to like when I started church, my purpose. What's your purpose? What's your purpose? Of course, I don't know that because I was a baby in Christ. So I used to be
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, God, I don't need to know what my purpose is. What's my purpose? What is it that you need for me to do for you? So I'm at work about 2 years ago, about a year ago, I'm at work and I'm cleaning something and I'm listening to a song and the song, it was Andrea Johnson. I didn't even know it was her. And I hear
Mm-hmm.
she's saying, you gonna own that new house you want, you gonna get it. That new car you want, you gonna get it. You gonna own your own women's school. I'm like, and I just started crying because that's my
Right.
purpose. That was
Right.
God answering me right there. So
Uh-huh.
that's what made me start with ease. That's what made
Gotcha.
me start this.
Gotcha. Speak on ease.
Oh Lord, ease, empowering all sisters everywhere. Baby, let me tell you. I see the things that go on down there in New Orleans with these children, especially these girls like following the crowd, these girls hurting themselves, these girls just doing stuff that I did. And
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I need to help them. I feel like I can help them. If I could just
Right.
get them
To listen.
to listen, if I could just get them to get out there and promote myself more. And
Mm-hmm.
I, like even with my ladies, I tell them, y'all, we have to get out there. We have to hit the streets. We gotta do it because we we I'm gonna say I was called, right? And
Right.
just like Jesus had disciples, y'all my
Mm-hmm.
disciples. So
Yeah,
I
you gotta
need y'all.
follow
I
you.
ain't
You got
Jesus,
yeah. You gotta lead
but
by
I
example.
need y'all to help me to bring these ladies in. You know what I'm saying? At least get the blood off of our hands and whatever we supposed to do with them. Again, like I said, it's up to them what they do with the information and with the love and stuff that we pour into them. It's up to them.
Right, right. Okay. So you mentioned women getting shot and shit like that. Oh, I hate to bring it up, but it's a part of your past, and I know you don't
Yeah.
mind speaking on it. That's another way I feel like it'd be, maybe reaching somebody that some shit you done been through. I mean, excuse my French, but
So
something you done been through.
yeah, I had a little fender bender back in the days. When I was selling drugs. They had some guys used to come around robbing and stuff. And so I'm like, I ain't about to get caught up like that.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the guys out the neighborhood, I was telling him like, dude, I need something because I be out here at night, so I need something because I'm not about to let nobody take nothing from me or hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, I'm like 22, 23, something like that, 23, 24, whatever. So he was like, all right, cool. He left, came back, talking about, come on, let's go take a ride downtown. We go downtown. Um, in the Saint Bernard, and I tell him, okay, we pull up to the hallway. All right, go do whatever. Now this is people, so I'm sending you to your people to get what you came to get for me.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I ain't going there around no niggas like that, but I'm saying that's your people though. That's
Mm-hmm.
strange. That's your people. He all that playing. I ain't going there. How you don't trust your people? Then you call them. Then y'all arrange some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point now, I'm just ready to get from downtown because I don't feel comfortable anyway. So I go, I get it, I hand it to him through the passenger side. When I get in the car, I don't remember hearing anything. I remember feeling something, but I was getting in the car so fast. I swung the door open so fast. In my mind, it could have possibly been the door hit me in the stomach, right?
Yeah.
I have on all white, so we're driving, and I just started getting hot. I'm like, Lord, it's hot. And I looked down, and it was blood. I'm like, sheesh. And,
Wow.
I had a little incidental. Yeah, and
Mm.
so, yeah, that happened
Okay.
and all of that. But,
Wow.
you know, and I ended up
So,
having a colostomy bag on. I was supposed to only have it on for like 6 months, I think.
mhm,
But I had talked to Gangster and I'm asking him about it because he had one on. He telling me, "Ooh,
mhm.
they're gonna make you drink this nasty stuff, and ooh, they're gonna do this and they're gonna do that." So I'm scared now. So two little girls when I was living in Zion City. I used to live in Zion City. That was my first house in Zion City. So they had these two little girls that lived upstairs from me. They was like 13 and 14 years old. They gravitated to me. When I moved out the apartments that I was living in Zion City, and I moved to Magnolia, they ended up following me. So
Mhm,
they came to my house. They had another little friend who lived on Third and Galvin. So I used to go around there with them. And I promise you, I was in the house by the little girl. I was in her house and he came in the house. And
mhm,
every time after that, I could hit the block and see him. If he spot me, he down the street, he
mhm,
had a mouthful of gold. I see that shit way down the
mhm.
street. Like every time I hit the block, that he just was
You
smiling.
smile. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
so he, asked me one day what I was doing in that house or something. He asked me, I don't remember, and I'm like, I'm over here with them. But I guess he thought I was over there with the dude, with the girl
Mhm,
brother. But no, I was there with them or whatever. So it went from there. So like every time we would see each other over the years,
mhm,
we'll talk, exchange numbers or whatever the case may be. But we never like really got exclusive, right?
mhm,
So he told me in 99 he remember seeing me because I was living around there, but I can't remember. But what he told me, I know he's telling the truth.
mhm.
So I want to say about 5 years ago, Facebook. Shout out to Facebook.
Okay.
I'm on
Okay.
Facebook and I get an inbox and I'm like, I don't even know this person. So I'm like this. I'm very, very skeptical of people. Like I don't trust people no more. Like I trust
Mhm.
people, but I don't trust people. So I'm
Okay.
like, what do you want? Who is this? I was single. So I'm like, hell. So I'm looking through his profile and it was his birthday. As a matter of fact, him and y'all have the same birthday.
My birthday? What?
Your
Oh,
birthday and
brother.
his birthday is the same day. Y'all the same
Man,
age. Y'all probably mom was in charity at
that's
the
what's
same
up,
time.
man. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes, yes. So I'm like, okay, oh, that's Boo. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, that's Boo. So I'm like, dang. So, we started conversating through Facebook. He was in Dallas, I was out here.
Mhm,
Um, then he asked me when he was gonna see me. So I'm like, when you gonna come down here? Because I'm not
mhm,
thinking to go to Dallas or whatever. So then I'm like, shit, I could go take me a vacation. I was staying by myself, children grown and everything, so I can go. And I was
mhm,
like, before I go, because I had told God after that last relationship that I had,
mhm,
I was in a narcissistic relationship. I have never been in none of those before in my life. I never did. I never will. I anybody, if you're in something like that, baby, run. So I told God, man, God, we had a covenant. I told God, look, if a man looks at me, make him look the other way. I don't want no man looking at me, flirting with me, none of that. I don't want it
mhm.
unless he's my husband. I don't care who I don't want
Right.
it. And I meant that. So when he came along, I'm like, God, what you doing? Like,
Mhm.
like, and this is how I talk to God. Like, what
Yeah.
you doing?
Yeah.
Like, if you if this is somebody that you sent, if this is you, I'm all for it. If this is
Mhm,
you. So things just went to happening, and I'm like, okay, God, I see you. But I'm still hesitant about it, right? But they say the Bible says obedience is better than sacrifice. So if
mhm,
I would have not moved on it when I moved on it, I probably could have lost and not still been single.
mhm,
So, but he gave me all the okays to let me know that it's okay. Now I've been on him. He's always been so sweet. Like he never changed. He
mhm.
never changed over all them years. He's never changed. So a lot of people ask, well, damn, what happened? Like, why y'all didn't, get married way back then? Well, first of all, we were young. We both were in the street at the time. It wasn't the time. You know what I'm saying? And I had to go through what I had to go through to be a wife
Who
to
you are?
somebody. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying? And same
Facts.
with him.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so crazy. He was married. He was married when we started dating and stuff like that. And I was going back and forth to Dallas. He'd come down here. He was married, but him and his wife had been separated, I think, like 13 years. He hadn't seen her in 13 years. Like they was married for like 13, 14 years, but really like together for one. It,
Okay.
it was just, it was crazy.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I understand.
I told him before I moved, because I told him, somebody gotta give something. You either gonna move out here, I'm coming out there, we gotta do something.
Mm-hmm.
So he was on paper. So I said, okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna move out there.
Mm-hmm.
And I moved out there and stuff like that. And I told him, I said, I don't want no little boo. I don't want no boyfriend. I'm not built for a boyfriend. I'm built
Mm-hmm.
for a husband.
Right.
And he was like, I totally understand. So I told him, I'm gonna get you fixed. What I meant by that, you got to get a divorce.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get a divorce. And he filed some papers one time, and nothing happened with that. But then he proposed, and when he proposed, I'm like, okay. So then I'm like, all right, when you want to do it? So he tell me the middle of October. All right, cool. So now, you know, here I go,
Mm-hmm.
getting it all together and stuff like that. I'm like, boy, you better not be playing me. I ain't playing. I'm serious. And I knew he was serious, but
Mm-hmm.
you got to get fixed. The whole entire time for, I want to say 6 or 7 months, all the way up until 2 days before we were to get married, he was still married. We were on our
Mm-hmm.
way to New Orleans to get married. We came down there 2 days before. And he was going back and forth to court. And at the time it was COVID. So he was on Zoom calls with the judge and court dates and stuff like that. So he told the judge that he was due to get married in a couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
So the judge told him, well, I'm gonna call you on the 14th of October. Be somewhere where you can catch the call. Mind you, we were driving to New Orleans this day.
Mm-hmm.
Say, she said 9 o'clock. We pulled into a McDonald's where we know they had Wi-Fi at. Got on the phone on the Zoom call with the lady, and
Mm-hmm.
she granted him his divorce right then. She
That's
also
what's up.
told him, you don't have to wait 6 months to get married again, because normally I guess that's what they make you do. I guess in Texas they make you wait,
Mm-hmm.
just in case you want to reconcile with your, wife or your
Okay.
husband or whatever. And she waived it. She waived it.
Mm.
She waived it.
That's what's
So
up, man. That
I'm
sounds
like,
like a
okay,
story, like a real story that's gonna last forever. Genuine. You know what I'm saying? With
yeah,
meat, it was God meant. You know what I'm saying? And for
exactly.
real.
And I seen God all in it, because had it not been God, he would have blocked it. He would have stopped it. It wouldn't
Right.
have happened. They wouldn't have granted him that divorce 2 days before he was to get married. Like, and then it just, everything was just went like it was supposed to go. He asked my
Mm-hmm.
dad for my hand in marriage. Mind you, I done been married 3 times. First time I was 25 years old, I just got married because dude wanted to marry me. I had 5 children and nigga wanted to marry and take care of me. So I did it. That's all. The
Mm-hmm.
second time it
Mm-hmm.
was some Katrina stuff. But this time right here, this guy actually asked my dad July
Mm-hmm.
31st. I ain't gonna never forget it, for my hand in marriage. And my dad was sick at the time, but I didn't know how sick my daddy was. And
Mm-hmm.
he asked my dad for my hand in marriage, and my daddy told him, yeah, mind you, I'm my dad's only child. If
Right.
my daddy didn't want to cut me loose, he
Right.
would have said no. My daddy was very
He felt
stern.
he knew that was a good man for you, and he knew that
And
was
he
your
knew it.
soulmate.
And he
So,
knew it. And my
and
daddy
that's
told
why
him,
I
yeah.
hate to say it, but that's probably why he left, because he knew that you were straight, and he
You know
lived
what?
his
My
life. You know what
cousin
I'm
who
saying?
did the eulogy, he said the same thing. My cousin, which was my dad's cousin, and he told him at the church, at the service, he
Mm-hmm.
would have never gave you his prized possession. He would have never,
Right.
but he knew that she was gonna be in good hands. And he tells his
Right.
friends he have big shoes to fill. Yes, you do.
Big time, my brother. So, well, for those that just chimed in, we speaking with Andrea Johnson. You know what I'm saying? She runs Ease and
Anointed
nonprofit
hands cleaning.
organization. She Anointing Hands LLC. She got all this popping. Have a very interesting story. You know what I'm saying? But we can't go all the way back in right now. But y'all can always tune back in and look at it. You know what I mean? But Andrea, it's
Mm-hmm.
obvious you've accomplished a lot of short term goals and long term goals already. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Do you have any short term goals in sight right now? And do you, if you do, would you mind speaking on
Short term, I can't I can't see.
it? Mm-hmm.
I'm one that I don't move on my own, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
if God give me something, he might give me something to last.
From your story, excuse me, but from your story and who you are, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you got blessings coming you that you probably can vision, but it's so much bigger than that because you got your stuff together and you willing to dig back down and help. You know what I'm saying? So that's special. Everybody don't man. Once you get yourself together, you know most people be like, "I was hell get my shit together. How am I help somebody?" You know what I'm saying? And don't
Mm-hmm.
even think
Mm-hmm.
about it. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But to be who you are and doing what you do, man, I tip my hat off to you. You know what I'm saying? And much love to your husband for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
And
just,
also, y'all, that this is my oldest daughter, my first child, mama,
your first, my last.
but her last daughter, her last child. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And A1, you heard me for real. So,
Yeah,
what's
I
your
just
long term goal?
my long term goal,
And what do you want to be remembered as?
Andrea, because I ain't know I don't see I'm somebody, but I'm nobody. Okay, I'm very humble, so it's like I just want to be remembered as Andrea. I don't want to be remembered
Mm,
as Adrian, the
mm,
crazy one. But people still come at me like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
mm,
you crazy, man. I don't live there no more. You know what I'm saying? They even
right,
got people
right.
that will try to, and I'm not gonna even say it's them. I'm gonna say they allow the devil to use them to try to make me go there. But
Oh,
you know, I learned how to channel all that. You
yeah,
know what
you
I'm saying?
got to.
So
You got to.
I just yeah, because you know back then it take nothing.
Man, you already know.
It
For
didn't take
real.
nothing. But these days, man, I don't try to entertain none of that, man. All I
Right.
want to do is get the blessings from God so I can bless people. That's all I want to do. It don't have
Right.
nothing to do with me. I want to bless people. I love to surprise people, make them smile, make them
Mm-hmm.
happy. Whatever I can do to help somebody, I am willing to do it.
That's what's
And
up.
that's all I want people to remember me is Andrea. That's it.
That's, that's real.
The new one.
Say that thing. So let them know where they can find you and
Um,
again,
I have
promote your
a
product.
I have a Facebook page and I also have an Instagram page. My East page on Instagram is empowering underscore sisters underscore everywhere. That's on the Facebook one. I mean on Instagram. And on Facebook, it's empowering all sisters everywhere.
Repeat that one
Um,
more time. My phone was ringing and I want to make sure they get this.
which one?
Everything you
You
said
missed both of them?
about yeah, both of them. You just
Okay,
gotta learn that
so
anyway, huh?
I have Instagram. I have Instagram page. It's empowering underscore sisters underscore girls that's out here 8180. Man, send them my way. I have a phone number and everything.
Yeah,
Let
get
me
it
see
to
what
them.
this
Yeah,
phone.
I don't know how to put it on the screen yet. No, let's
I don't know. I probably could do it in I probably could do it in what you call them. I want to say this number is 504. Lord, I don't know my number. 504. Lord, what is I don't even know it. It's 504.
must not be meant for you to give out like that. You got a business number?
I do. That's what I'm saying. It is my business
Oh,
number. I'm trying to see where it's at. Lord, wait, hold on. This is it. I got the phone in my hand. 504. Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. Because
take your time.
I'm trying to see how do I find out what this number is. Let me look in my
You
messages.
got an email or something you want to give
I
them?
do. I have an email too. It's ladies of ease at gmail.com. Ladies, LADIES of ease @gmail.com. I
For
surely
sure.
do. What is
All
this
right,
number?
y'all.
Hold on, y'all.
Anybody got some office space and all that? Tell them about your cleaning service and
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
got to
yeah.
look up.
Hold on, I'm asking them what's this number because I don't know, y'all. I don't call it.
All right.
Yeah, I do cleaning. I clean offices. Oh, you pinned it? Somebody said they pinned it in the comments. The number.
I pinned it. I see I
Like
pinned it, but
people
ain't
can,
nothing pinned.
you don't see it?
Nah, I don't see it. It just I see
Well,
that
just
all
post it up there,
comments up there.
Shalonda. Put it up there, Shalonda, because I don't know. All
All
I know
right, put it up
504.
there. For sure.
Put it in the comments. Because I don't know it, y'all. Excuse me. I don't know it. I don't call it.
It's all
But
good.
it's an easy number. But yeah, I do cleaning, I do homes, I do offices, I do whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
And the money that comes from that, it goes to my organization
That's
because
what's up.
I never know when somebody needs something. So,
Mm-hmm.
if I can help them, I help them with the money from, my organization. But yeah, I do all that. I got on my card. Oh, I got a card. I got a card. I'm gonna put my card up there for my little cleaning thing. I don't know if y'all can see it, but that's me. That
Okay, the
is
number
me.
is 225 21010 for any cleaning service like y'all business space and all that type of stuff. You know, she do that office
hmm
space.
I can do it. I'm in Baton Rouge, but I come to New Orleans for a fee, a small
Sure
fee.
thing. Sure thing. It's all going to a good thing, you dig?
Yeah,
So
I fund my own stuff. I don't even try to like do nothing really. I do stuff like around Thanksgiving and stuff, but it's me
mhm.
giving back. We give
Right.
we do a little small raffle for about $3,
Mm-hmm.
and we raffle off um Thanksgiving baskets. When I tell you they have everything in these baskets, oh my
Mm-hmm.
goodness, they have everything in these baskets. Like it is everything all the way
Mm-hmm.
down to the damn butter and the seasoning. Everything be in the baskets. For Christmas last year we did a 55-inch TV. Raffle
Mm-hmm.
ticket was like $5. So every now and then we try to do that, but I do a lot of giving back. We feed the homes. We do a lot of stuff.
That's
Um,
great, man.
I want to say today, as a matter of fact, we were supposed to go to the Covenant House to reach out to some of them, but I never heard back from the people. But it's coming. It's coming.
That's what's up, man. Well,
Oh
that's
yeah,
what's
and
up,
right now, all
man.
right. Thank you, Shalonda. I have I'm doing a giveaway. If y'all know any little girls that do hair, they gotta be in school or just graduated. And I'm not talking about them 20, 21 year olds. I'm not talking about them right now. Any little girls that y'all know that they do hair, y'all know they be doing little plaits or whatever little kind of styles they do. I have something for them. I need to see their report card. I'm trying to encourage them to keep on doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all know anybody, email me. Email me or even inbox me on Facebook or what's that? Instagram. Or
Instagram.
even
Yeah.
text the phone that Shalonda, I need that number. It's 504. Girl, that is retarded. I don't know the number. But anyway, or even text me and send me their report cards. I need 6. I have 6 of them. I'm trying to bless them because I want to
Oh,
encourage the little girls to keep going, like so they can stay. Whatever it is that's gonna
right,
keep them
right,
from the street, I'm ready
right.
for it. I'm
Gotcha.
willing to help them.
For
So if
sure,
y'all know
man.
anybody, I need to see their report cards.
Okay, okay. Well, tell them your Instagram. Well, I don't think you told me Instagram.
My Instagram is I
You
did.
did? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Let's
Anything
see.
you want to add that you might think we missing?
Um, hmm, not really. Again, like I said, I'm just trying to help somebody.
That's
And
what's up.
if y'all know somebody, and I know y'all probably know people, I know y'all be seeing little
Mhm.
Kimmy walking down the street,
Right.
getting into all kind of stuff, man.
All the
Help
time.
Kimmy. Send Kimmy to me. Send it to me and
All
let
right.
me, help out. Like, I don't judge. We don't judge. We don't do that. That right there is a no-no.
Facts.
Um, it's more of, like I said, trying to help them to just stay off the street. Don't get in trouble. Like, that ain't the way they want to go, man. That right there, I'm telling you. And I got the number to y'all. The number, hold on, is 504-421-8655. That's my E's number. And
Okay.
I mean, y'all could send the emails, the text message, inbox, whatever y'all need to do. Just give me them little babies grades. Cause I
Gotcha.
wanna I wanna I wanna encourage them to keep going. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Right,
I'm
right.
looking for the troubled teens. That's like God. God look, he wasn't looking for nobody perfect. He was looking for the ones that was messed up. So
Say that
I'm
again.
looking for the kids that need guidance. Like, I just want to love on them, man, and just really like
Gotcha.
talk to them and show them, give them something else to do besides running the street. Like, that's all they're gonna do with that is get in trouble. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
I'm I'm just trying to,
Reaching out, reaching out. So,
yeah. So I'm really trying to do that.
all
So I
right.
gave y'all my info. So please do that. That's all I want to do. I'm more focused on this than I am on the cleaning. I ain't even lying. I
Okay.
ain't lying.
That's what's up, man. Well, I appreciate your time. You know what I'm saying? I hope I didn't take too much of your time.
No,
And
no, no,
I
no. You
thank you
good.
for
You
blessing
good.
my platform because,
Hmm.
some info they definitely need to get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we need to do it again. We need
No
to do it
doubt.
again.
Next time, bring some of your
Cause
E's members up there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Yana could get in there on and chime in. You know what I mean? And,
mhm. I see one of them on here right now. I can't. They probably got them on here, but I know one of them
mhm.
is actually, she's
Yeah,
commenting.
working. For sure, for sure.
I'm sure
Well,
they're
that's
on
what's
here,
up, man.
whatever. So
Well,
I guess I
enjoy
could
the.
share this and stuff like that. But
Yeah, you
if not,
can. You definitely can. I'm gonna share it with you, and you can share it with anybody you want to. You know what I'm
all right.
saying?
I just really like need these little babies, y'all. Like, for real. It's so disheartening to see what's going on with these children. And I know, hey Shalonda, okay, I know, the devil after our kids. Think
Right.
about it. He's after our kids. And I have 17 grandkids. My oldest will be 16 in a couple months, and I'd be damned if I'm gonna let the streets devour her. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? So
Right.
I I even have them involved. My
Yeah.
older grandkids. I even
Wow.
a left sometimes.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, she's at the age where she needs to know certain things and she can learn certain things and she know what to do and what not to do. I'm
Right.
not I'm not about to lose none of mine. I don't want none of mine to go the route that I went.
I feel that.
No,
Yeah. For
I
sure.
do not. None of them. So I mean, come on, I know y'all know. I know y'all know people. I know y'all
Right.
see these little girls out here headed for self-destruction. Hey, my secretary on here and my other lady on here.
Well, all right.
That's good.
Support.
I
They
know that's why I say
supporting.
I know they're on here, but
And look, before we leave, tell them what that is in the back. I see that E's background and look like some
oh,
certificates and stuff, man.
that's
Look
my
like y'all doing
that's
big
my
things, man. You keep saying my
credentials. That's
left.
that's my ministry certificate. I'm ordained.
Say
Like,
that
really
thing.
ordained. I don't
Yeah,
even
you can
tell
really
people that.
marry people and yeah,
I can
no,
marry
bro.
them. I can do christenings. I can do all that. And then on top of that, look, if you want it outside, I can even decorate because I do all of that.
That's what's up.
All of that. Over there, that's shirts. I make shirts. Like, let me show you something. If I could turn this a little bit up there, y'all can see that up there. That's an
Uh huh.
umbrella.
Like an umbrella,
Yeah, I did all of that for my 50th. I just made 50 in February. So
umbrella.
yeah, I
That's
do
what's
that.
up.
I'm very creative.
No
So,
doubt. No
you
doubt.
know, but yeah, y'all hit me up, man. I just need them babies.
That's what's up. You got it. They gonna come. I guarantee they come. You're gonna get some type of results after they see this interview, Trey. I promise you that.
I can believe that. I can believe that. My faith in God is strong, man. My faith in God is so strong it's a shame. They call me crazy. That's how strong my faith is in God. Call me what you want, because I seen him
Right.
work. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I seen him
Right.
work. And that's another thing that we do in this ministry. We teach real, hey y'all, we teach like the real word. We ain't no faking. So
Mm-hmm.
somebody might come with us on a meeting, at a meeting or somewhere, meet us somewhere at a meeting, and we be talking, they're gonna be like, hey, why they talking like that? If they're supposed to be Christians, because
Right.
we're real.
Real.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
We ain't gonna pretend. God ain't looking for no actors. So
Mm-hmm.
why would I sit here and pretend with somebody that I'm perfect and I'm so not? Man, I'm so taught, it's a shame. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be fake. I can't stand
Mm-hmm.
fake. I can't
Right. Me
stand
neither,
it.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? I can't stand it. So, you know, I just, like I said, we do a lot over here at Eats, to be honest. We do a lot. And we make people comfortable. We make them comfortable enough for them to open up. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
whatever they tell us, that's where it stay. It don't go no further. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We don't
Right.
judge you. I don't care what you got going on. You
Mm-hmm.
won't be judged. We simply love people over here. We love you. You know what I'm saying? Even if you come in there, you messed up and whatever, we gonna love the hell out of you. Period.
Mm-hmm. So is it like for any room for people that like females that's not trouble that just on that level already, and y'all have
Yep.
room for those type
That
people too?
too. Yeah, we that's why, when we have our in-house meetings, we meet in public places, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what we do, we'll invite people. We'll tell somebody to invite somebody. Sometimes I'll put it on my page, on my Ease page. One of them, either the one on Instagram or the one over there, and we would let them know, hey, meet and greet, so they can come out. You know what I'm saying? And just sit in.
Mm-hmm.
We had a lady the other day came from somebody Terrier knew. And this lady, man, now all she want to do is be around us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And,
Right.
and and that's beautiful. That's what we want. You know what I'm saying? We're here. Like,
Mm-hmm.
if you can't talk to me, because like I said, I know my delivery sometimes is a little harsh, but it's only because I'm passionate about what I'm doing and what I'm saying to you. Like, and I'm dead ass serious when I'm talking to you. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not faking or none of that. I got other females that ain't as aggressive as me. But don't
Mm-hmm.
take that aggressiveness and think that I'm mean. I'm not mean. I'm just very passionate about this. I really want to see people win, especially
Yeah.
females. I want to see them win. People in relationships. I'm even a relationship counselor, to be honest to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I really do that too. Y'all, I don't know if you know that, but I do that too. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't go to school for it, but I'm ordained to do it by
Mm-hmm.
him, by God. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I don't have a certificate for that. But I done been through so many relationships, good ones, bad ones. Whereas I know, I have the tools. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I have the tools. Like
Yeah.
one of my friends told me the other day, I need to do like a little seminar, online seminar for
Mm-hmm.
relationships. Because a lot of things that I would tell her, like, we might know something that's going on in somebody's relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I say, watch this happen. And it happens. She was like, you need to do a seminar, online seminar for this stuff. Because
Right.
I can help people not go down the wrong path when it comes to relationships, or not make the wrong decisions. Even though people gonna do what they want to do, all I
Right.
can do is really like tell
Yeah.
them this is how this is gonna end up. I'm telling you. We're gonna pray
Yeah.
differently, but I'm
Yeah.
not praying against what God already have ordained to happen, because he makes things happen for a reason, and people don't understand. God will do some things and he'll block some things and stop some things, and that's a sign of protection. You know,
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
it's a sign of
Facts.
protection. That's what it is. It's not him being not, it's not you being punished. Everybody's like, oh, God punishing me. No, that's a sign of protection. You have to just trust the man. You know what I'm saying? You have to
Mm-hmm.
trust him no matter what it is. And these are things that I had to learn. I
Mm-hmm.
had to learn it. Life taught me, and I read my Bible. I'm not a Bible scholar, But what I do if I'm confused, if I don't know something and I want to know something, I say, what the Bible say about it? And I Google it. What does the Bible say about da 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 da? And it's gonna send me to a scripture. And I'm gonna go to that scripture and I'm gonna read it and I'm gonna understand it and I'm gonna meditate on it. You know, this is what I do. You know, a lot of females and males, but mostly females, want to be married. Everybody want to be married, you know. So the first person that come at them with it, they jump into it. That probably wasn't even your husband. So now you're in all kind of shambles in this marriage.
Yeah.
You know, I direct people to the Bible. 1 Corinthians 13:4-8. I promise you, the person you with, that scripture gonna let you know if that's your person. That's love is patient, love is kind. Love is not proud, it does
Never
not boast.
fretful and all that. Yeah.
That's right. Wherever you see the word love, you put that person name, but you got to be honest with yourself. And if those words that you're reading describes that person to a T, you understand? That's your person. I did it with my husband. He's patient, he's kind, he's not jealous of nobody, he don't boast about nobody, he's about anything, he's very humble, he's not proud, he's not rude.
Right.
Do it. I'm telling you, that's gonna give you your answer, but you got to be honest with yourself because little Ron will be punching you down in your face. He probably taking care of all your bills, but he's punching you down in your face. He's knocking you to your ass, and you still want to stay with LeRon? Okay, he gonna change. So yeah,
for sure.
That's what I'm teaching. That's what I'm teaching over here.
That's what's up, man. Well, thanks again for giving me your time and sharing this on my podcast. You heard me?
Oh, no problem, no problem, no problem. I told you, you got to do it
Anytime you're
again.
ready to come back, you know where I'm at. You dig? One phone call away and let me know what you're trying to do in this hill. And I got y'all. You heard me?
I believe that and I receive it and I thank you.
For sure. I appreciate you too. Enjoy your weekend.
Oh,
and
it's
stay
Father's Day.
productive and stay blessed. I know you
Man,
will.
you look, let me show you something. You caught me in the middle of doing this.
Wow.
It's a gift basket I just made for my husband for Father's Day.
Damn, bro. That's what's up, bro. Be
So
easy, man. Tell the dude happy Father's Day. You heard me?
I will
sure.
same to you and congratulations on that new baby. How many grades you got? You got 5 more
That's
grades. I
6
bet you
now.
every time a
6
baby
now.
comes, you're gonna get 5 more grades. I told you.
You're right. You're right. I'm trying to keep getting mine, all right? For real.
You got something, you're gonna end up having
I'll
more
be a
than
good
me.
fruit. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yep. All right, then, Drill.
Congratulations.
All right. Thank you.
All right. See you later.
All right, then. Bye-bye.
All right.